TikTok deal. I just went ahead and wrapped this on around it. But I do want to let you know I got something really cute. If you just need to throw on something, weekend vibe, quick run to the store, keep going what you're doing, and still be cute in doing it. Of course, you know, you're going to throw your little jewelry, look cute. Don't mind, I've been busy uh, all throughout the day. But either way, I just want to come in, do a little quick glam. It's going to be an everyday glam, but this right here is my new little wig. I got it from TikTok. It's really cute. You know, it mimics our hair. Where is the more you fluff and take a loose, the bigger and more voluminous it'll look. But as of right now, you know, straight out the pack, went bad. It has this black little band. I decided to spruce it up a little bit for mine, with mine today, with what I have on. And you can just change it up if you want, just wear it as everyday little quick look and so forth. And yeah, but let's get this tutorial going on. I got a couple of things that I've bought that I thought I want to show, let you see, and hopefully, you know, hey, by all means, check them out, see, you might like it. But let's see, we're gonna get a little quick glam. I got little what they call moles or freckles, however way. I've always had them all my life. That's just me. But either way, I have a great cover up, and I do have a little, like, I get those little, I don't know, my mom always said you can get them little heat bumps and stuff like that. But like, I got this right here, and it'll leave a little scarring every now and then or whatever, but they'll clear up. And I got this new facial that I'm supposed to try to lighten it to get it right. But in the meanwhile, this right here is a Maybelline Instant Corrector. This is like an orange. This, as you can tell, it's kind of like what it's meant to do is it's an eraser. It just color concealing concealer. Color. That's my dog, y'all. If you hear him whining, Pete Man. But it's a color correcting concealer. This right here, and this is what it is. It's by Maybelline. Hopefully you can see that and everything. But this right here, I like to put just a little where I have my little hyper pigmentation. I do get a little dark under the eyes. Not as bad as I used to, but I do notice I do get it. And just to kind of even it out, just put it where I don't want it to show. Even like right here, just to show you just how well it can cover, you'll see, you won't even see that. And these are just some of my moles. I just kind of, just a little. And just kind of let it set. Yeah. And then I do a little, because I might be a little darker around my eyes. But I also like to color play with those. A little bit of a piece around my eyes. I also like to do that. But I just wanted to, just to show you. And then here, I got it off TikTok. This right here is Miche. This is Perfect Color Serum BB Cream. Y'all, let me tell you, I love this because it's like a lotion, and it has a, it protects your skin, PF version. Let's see, best way to formulate it. Let's see, Perfect Cover Serum BB Cream. That's what it is, Misha. And when I say I love it, I love it. I've already prepped my skin already, but I like to just take it a little, just put it on there just like this, like so. And that's all I needed, just them two right there. And it's gonna cover the whole face. And it's like a lotion. You can do it with your hands, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I like to use a brush. I like to use a brush. I really do. But either way. Alright, go ahead. And I just start blending. You'll start seeing what I mean. When I get the doing, is this the, oh no, this is the 33. Oh, I didn't mean, well, I had got two of them. This one here is a little bit lighter, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Oh, I'm gonna have to really contour on this one. But something that I also find that is easy, it's gonna blend in. You'll see what I'm saying. I just take it in. See what I'm saying? And just to show you that you can still, even if I got both, I have, this is number 33. Right here. So hopefully you can see it. Right here. You got that. There you go. But I got another one that'll go with it to kind of tone that bright yellowish down. Because I do have reddish undertones. And yellow undertones. It's two. Also, but I'll show you what I mean. Let me first. But what I do, heck, if I would have known I got this one. Oh, that's another thing, y'all. Y'all can take this one and do like how if you didn't have the corrector, you can actually take the lighter, like the 33. I got 33 and 41. But I could have took just the 33 and lightened it underneath. It would have been just fine. And it's not heavy, which I like. But just so you can get a glimpse of what I mean. I know I look kind of like faded out a little bit to me, but I'm finna correct that. You're gonna see exactly what I mean by that. 1 second.
This is dry.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it away. Why are you grabbing?
I just got the trash.
Yeah. I meant to put all that in. Yes, ma'am. Mama is a trip girl. She just be like, what is this deal? What is this? Y'all, that's my mom in the background. Just, I got to mess with her. But to kind of tone it back down, I'm going to come back with number 44. No, 41. Let me get it correct, y'all. Number 41. Y'all, now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm new trying to do this. But I got some skills, y'all. I got some skills. Just let me let y'all know. But anyway, like I said, you saw how it was looking a little too bright. But this is what I mean when I say you get it and you can mix the two. It can give a sheer coverage all the way to a full coverage. That's one thing that I do like. As you can tell, my little moles, you don't see them no more. And it still looks like skin. Yeah. And you can tell I got a little bit, I got this new, something else I also got from TikTok. And it's faded a little bit, but it still kept its color. And it's from Lip, Appleberry Lip Oil. This is it right here. And when I say I like it, because it still moisturizes, and it, by the time it evaporates or whatever, it stains, leaves a stain on your lips where the color's still there. Like I said, no wig. She's still gonna be cute. When I finish, get the whole thing together, you'll see what I'm saying. So, oh, I also have this What's Up Beauty Monsoon, Desert Monsoon. This is where I'm going to be doing my makeup palette from. The colors, y'all, are to die for. Look at these colors. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? I mean, it says, makes you want to just play with some colors, which I like. Y'all, I really like playing with colors. But anyway, we're going to do kind of like an everyday little va-va in there too. So, no worries. But first, let's see what color I want to go with. I think I want to go with, I do have a hint of green, but I think I want to do, got this leopard print. I think I'm going to do this Thunder. It's going to have a little bit of a smokiness. Since I am kind of dark around my eyes, I do use my own part that's dark around the eyes as the play up. But like I said, we're just gonna, ooh. Oh wow. We're gonna blend that on out. Don't worry. We're gonna blend it.
Back door.
Thank you. I mean, you want water you could eat?
And I like to take a little, what you call it, to kind of blend her on out some more. Take one of them big brushes. And I ain't gonna lie, I'll blend her on out, y'all. I don't look at mistakes. I be like, there ain't no mistake, because it's gonna work in the end. Okay. But under is dark, y'all. It don't take much. And this stuff is highly pigmented. I'll put a little bit lighter on there. I forgot that this stuff is highly pigmented. And I go with how the shape of my eye, as well as the darkness of how it is anyway. But don't worry, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Don't worry. Okay. Now, once I do that, then let's see. I think I wanna throw the little hint. So I got some greenish. A little green in there. Just gonna cut it. right in here. Bring it back up. And I'm just letting it stay right there in the center of the biggest part or the roundness part. So it'll gonna pop. Same thing. Just putting it across the lid, but the biggest part, like right in here, where the pupil would be. Cause that's what's gonna make that color really pop. Like if I decide to leave it right there and then throw some mascara, or if you have lashes, I'm still working on trying to learn how to do the lashes right. So bear with me on that one. But still, yes. Whew. I'm telling y'all, just a little warm. Getting a little warm. But either way, what you do for beauty, right? Now, even though I had that dark part, I think I want to warm her up. And I'm going to use a bit of, oh, let me show you what colors I'm using. I need to tell you. Thunder is this one. That's Thunder right there. The one I just finished putting on is Cactus. Cactus is right here. It's kind of like got that gold, like a darker gold right there. That's what that is. The one I want to warm it up a little bit more right in here. I'm going to go into this Canyon right there. I think I want to warm her up just a little. Yeah. Just a little. And I'll go back, blend. Then, I think I want to do the sun. The sun is more of the yellow. It's more of the yellow one. We're going to throw this yellow, like right here. I'm going to put that right there in the teardrop. I like to think of it when you're doing the makeup, do it like think of a butterfly. It's like the lightest, where the nose would be the actual body of the butterfly. Then the lightest part here, and it works its way going darker out. Or you can do it vice versa, whichever way. But, ooh, that would be different. See it doing vice versa. But anyway. And then, as you can tell, it's coming together where, yeah, she's looking like something. Ooh, I tell you, what I should have did, y'all, on next time on recording, what I'm going to make sure I do, before I put this on, or put the wig on, the unit, what I'm going to do is do it from the makeup to putting the hair on the head instead of the hair and then working to the makeup. Because I'm hot. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm about like ready to come out this bathroom. But anyway, transparency. Lessons learned. What not to do at first. But either way, have fun with it. That's the whole thing. Because it's all learning experience. And by all means, we all can do. You know, something I like to also say, that's kind of like how the Holy Spirit is too. He knows what we're doing, what we're capable of, and how we mess up and so forth. But that's okay. I wouldn't be right, Lord Lady D, if I didn't come in here and at least say, hey, if you don't know Jesus, get to know him, because he's your best friend, he's your comforter, he's the way maker, and he can change things for you in your life. He's definitely done it for mine, and I love him for it. And I'm gonna share them as much as I can, anytime I can. I'm always like, I got to share them. I wouldn't know what to do if I couldn't share them. And then I like to even take just a little, since I did use the little gold. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I will like to do that little. It kind of, it's bright now. It's highly pigmented, but we're gonna blend her out. We're gonna blend her out. We're gonna blend her out. We're gonna blend her out right. But I thought that was different. Just to,
Back. Door.
then, while I'm doing that, moving just right underneath where where your bra, look, where the bra, well, where your brow bone is. That's where you want to put that at. Kind of like right underneath it. Just to have a little, put a little too much on there. Just so just trust the process, I know. And then just if you want a little, just right there, Cupid's bow. Then, okay, now, since I've done that, I think those are the colors I want to do. I could do something here in purple, but I think we got enough dramatic going on. And then I like to take back the same, blend it. To me, this is like almost like a little eraser if you made a mistake. If you get those, you know what I mean. If you blend it out, it won't look like a mistake. It'll look like, oh, okay, she did it. Now, after that, I want to use a brown for my brows. I'm using Maybelline Unstoppable Eyeliner Tracer. I like to use a little bit of that. I'm going to tell you why. I have eyebrows, but you see the color on them? They're kind of the same. They're like my eyebrows. They kind of match the color of my skin complexion. But what I like to do, I just like to take a little darker. And some people saying, yeah, you can dye, but my God, sensitive skin. Oh, I just like to do that a little bit. Well, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to leave them like that. I don't really want the, that thin line like that. Just like to take it. just do that just a little. Then I like to come back with Maybelline New York Super Fluff Brow. There you go. When I say it works nice, it works nice. But you'll see what I mean. Just nicely take a little. A little goes a long way. So it gave me a guide. What it did earlier, it gave me a guide, as you can tell, on what I'm doing. And it gives it that look. See what I'm saying? Now, it's coming together. Yeah, I do like it kind of nice and tapered there on the side, so I don't really mess with that too swift. But if you did just a little, you can do it just a little. That's if you did, but see what I'm saying? Just a little. Give that comb down, and you see how the brow is still. I like the brows look comb manicured. I do. And I just come right on the back end. This is my way of coloring my brows without actually having to color them. Same thing. You just clean it up just like that. I like to comb mine up a little bit. See? Yeah. Got your shape of the brow. Okay. We coming along, y'all. We coming along, y'all. We coming along, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Okay. Now, I tell you, I know the next time. All right. I'm warm, y'all. I'm warm. Now, I got eyelashes. They there, but you know, they look a little short. But they not short, but like they're kind of like my eyebrows. I mean, they're there, but you really don't see them. Now, when you see what I like, Tartelette Tubing Lash Primer Tardy. This was like the rave. Everyone and they sister, mom, niece, whoever was like, get this. This is too good, too good. Oh, to get it. But I did want to let you know, they do have this at Target. I know you get this. You can get this. I think they have more of the better deals on TikTok. But you can, if TikTok say they out of it for whatever reason, you can go to Target to get it. Because I have seen it there. But what I like to do with it, extend your lashes. I like to get it in there. And it's okay if you put it down at the bottom. Because we do have eyelashes. We have eyelashes there too. It's good to do. We got eyelashes. I'll show you one side first before I do the other side. Then I'll come back in with the Tardy mascara. This is it. This is what you go behind it. Get up in there. Get up in there close and personal. See what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. And then sometimes I'll come right on in there with the edge of it. And I'll hit the length, kind of extend it out more so you can see it more. See the difference? Look, you see it definitely from the side, can't you? Yeah, it's like, I didn't know you had all them. Yeah, they were there. And I like how it encases it. Y'all make sure y'all don't poke yourself in the eye. That ain't no good feeling. I have done it. I think my eye was red for like a couple of days and I was like, oh my gosh. But you see the difference on that part. Then, and if you don't have the filler, you can just use this right here or another one of your favorite mascaras and put this on top and it does the same thing. I promise you. I have done it. So, anyway. But since we got both of them by means, why not use both of them if you got them? And I do have some unruly ones too that will sit there and say, no, we want to do however way. Oh yeah, and this is another way. Like if you want to make it look like you have that wing kind of stand out, this is that's how you do it. You put it right there on that bottom one and you extend it out a little bit. And as it's setting and getting, as you can tell, it even got on over there. Let's see. Did I do? Did I have one over there that I maybe left? Yeah, I did. I left one out, y'all. Let me get it. No worries. I'm gonna get it. But you'll see what I mean. Just 1 second. Oh, I need to put it on the bottom. And look, it can help where it got it on the bottom anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I only like to kind of take it so far when the bottom ones. I got other lashes on there. my bottom ones, but I don't like to take it all the way across. Just to hit that one little corner that I missed. Looking right at the phone. Ooh. And sometimes there you go. You just finish it right there, just like such. And that kind of gives you that wing, as you can tell. There you go. You can see it. Then, something this is what I was telling you about.
It is. What you doing? Huh? Yeah.
See?
You want got time?
Now you gotta let it stay like that. It to me, it just gives a nice little warmth. Or if you wanted to, you can wipe it off.
Door.
Oh, while we're letting it do what it need to do, I'm gonna wipe it off. But I would like to take a look of my e.l.f. putty blush. e.l.f. putty blush. Let's see. There you go. e.l.f. It's looking reverse, but I love this. And the color, oh, I love this color. It's orange. And when I say it warms up them cheeks. Like, ooh, ooh. It warms up the cheeks. Let's see. 1 second. That's what I'm saying. And you can do it. I got this in a kind of like a burgundy color too. Very pretty. And those you got cheekbones, show them off, girl. If you don't, contour, get you something, girl. So, and then if you wanted to, you can do a little bit on the nose. Do just as cute. Okay. So this is just like a typical everyday look. So yeah. So thank you for watching, y'all. I appreciate you. Give me all the likes. I need likes. I need some likes. Everything. And just to show you, which I should have did from the beginning. And say, look. See? This right here. It's a little half wig. Well, not half wig. Well, it's a wig. But I got my hair braided up underneath. See? And I pulled it back in a bun. Got hair on my head. I do. But when I say I want y'all to look how nice and fluffy and bouncy. This gives you about like 8 inches. Everything. And like if you wanted to just wear this, you can, because it actually has a wrap right there. But it's black. And get this, it has a little drawstring that you can tighten it up. And then this is what the inside looks like. I didn't like how this quite felt because it was kind of like, yeah, a little rough on my hair, like not on my hair. So I put this on so I wouldn't have to worry about it. And just tighten it up, loosen it up, then go on the head, place it, and you can put this anywhere. This is how I should have did it from the beginning, y'all. Whew. But lessons learned. And like if you wanted it in the front, if you didn't want to tighten it up, you don't have to tighten it up. Look now. And this is with it right up front. I like that there too. And I'm not tightening it up this time. And I'm going to just do it like this. So if you want to let it show, that show back there, you can. Or if you want to, you know, show some of your hair coming out, you can. I didn't want to do none of that. I said, I'm just, even if you want to have your ears tucked, y'all, let me tell you, you have your ears tucked. Oh, how good is that? You can have your ears tucked and it still do what it need to do. And it don't have to be tight on your head at all. At all. That's what I liked about it. I said, huh. Oh yeah. And let's take that right under there. So, probably want to do that like that and that way. and tuck it. That's all. Just tucking. Tucking that bad boy and keeping it rolling. Now, if she ain't cute, I don't know where she is. Oh, I think I like it better like that, y'all. I think I like her better like this. Yeah. Who, what? You can't tell me that. Yeah, I'm just saying. All right. So going somewhere, going anywhere, want to check anything out, by all means, please pamper yourself, do things for yourself. If it's somewhere you want to go out to eat, go by yourself, that's okay. If people see you out there by yourself, that's okay, as long as you go out there and you enjoy yourself. So when you do meet the right one, you'll know how, you know, you know what you already like. And then too, if you teach people how you want to be treated. If you know you like to go out to eat and be pampered like that, by all means, do so. Do it for yourself. You be the first one to start. You be the first one to start and fall in love with yourself. You be the one to do it. And they're going to follow suit because they're going to see. And then don't forget, people are not mind readers. Go ahead, by all means, please tell them what you need, what you want. You know, learn their love language. They learn your love language, and by all means, it'll work. It'll come together. Okay, and be honest about what you want, what you don't want. Please. You want to be happy, just like you want them to be happy, and y'all both want to be happy with each other. So, all right. Well, this is Lady D, and I just wanted to show you. Oh, my earrings, TikTok. Yes. TikTok. I want to keep it simple. Of course, heart. Yeah. And this right here, TikTok. It's a little magnet, like your paint, or just to keep everything flowing right. I like this. Yeah, and it's fashionable. And this right here is not from TikTok, but it has D. You'll show it for Lady D, my name. But yeah. Well, anyway, just want to say y'all have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Enjoy. It is November the 1st. First, no, then not 11, but 1st. And I want y'all to know this is a new beginning, new mindset, and put what you want out there, and he will make it come to pass, because he wants us to talk to him. He wants to let us know, hey, Big Daddy. I like to call him Big Daddy because I'm his baby girl. I'm the apple of his eye, and that's just me. But however way you want to call him, by all means, let him know what you need. Let him know what you want. Well, let him know, and he will bring it to you. But not only that, you know, and ask him in return, hey, what is it that you want me to do for you today? And I feel like he wanted me to make this video, and here I am. That's what I did. All right, well, this Lady D. Peace. Love you. Love, peace, happiness. Let's do this again. All right, bye.